Alright everybody, Mental Fox here, welcome back to Starfield. Hopefully the game won't crash on us anymore. I need to talk to this witness again. We're doing this quest here for Sergeant Yumi called Two Tales, Two Cities. Sergeant Yumi has informed me of an attempted vandalization that took place in the Embassy District. After speaking with the officer on site, it seems we need to interrogate a functionary in interstellar affairs. This functionary is telling us one thing. This guy here, who is supposedly a witness, is telling us another. Let's talk to him again and see what he has to say.
Am I going to be on SSNN?
Can you tell me what you saw?
Oh, sure. Yeah. So I'm riding the tram to Mast, and there was this working class guy sitting next to me. Trucker jacket, flannel shirt, the works. Now, you'd think if you're about to commit a crime, you'd be a little less conspicuous, right? Try to, I don't know, blend in, whatever. Anyway, I figure he's going to the spaceport to haul cargo or something. But instead, he gets off at the same stop. Now I'm really curious, but before I can ask him where he's going, he pulls out a can of spray paint and starts tagging away. So I yelled at him to stop, and that's when he bolted.
Why didn't you come forward sooner with this information?
I hate to break it to you, but some of us have jobs we need to go to. Besides, there were at least like 10 other people that saw him, so sue me for being a little late with my civic duty.
You mentioned he was carrying a book?
Yeah, not every day you see one of those, so I got curious and took a peek. It was A Tale of Two Cities by Charles Dickens. My guess, he was using it as some sort of cover. Like, he gets you thinking he's some kind of brainiac, and UC security turns their heads. Then out of nowhere, bam! Crime time. I've watched a ton of detective serials, so I know what I'm talking about.
The guy behind him is cracking me up. He takes like, I don't know, 5 sweeps and then I need to stop and rest for a minute. Oh, I guess I better get back to sweeping. Sweep, 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 sweep. Oh, I need to take another rest. What's going on over there? Oh gosh, he's still looking. I better get back to work. So this guy tells us one thing, the functionary tells us another. We're supposed to go talk to the functionary now, but I want to see if we could talk to these guys first, and hopefully when I exit out of this, the game won't crash on me again.
Right, back to it.
And I think we're pretty good. Can we talk to him?
I think I got them. What do you call them? Corns? Yeah, I got corns.
Is that what's going on over here?
You know, I went to chef school. This ain't exactly where I saw myself.
We got a citizen.
Hello.
Oh, look at them. They're wearing somewhat matching outfits.
Howdy.
Howdy. Officer? Whoa.
You need to wear your helmet on this planet. You know that, right?
You're wearing your helmet. And I'm not wearing my helmet now, so what are you talking about, weirdo? Alright, well, let us go talk to this functionary. We'll go over here to this elevator. We'll take this elevator up to the very tippy top of this building, cabinet chambers / interstellar affairs. Okay, and then we're going to speak with somebody over here. Yes, you, sir.
Ah, Captain. Can I just say, it's a pleasure to meet the hero who stopped the Terramorph invasion. And Officer Markkanen, was it? I see you're here as well. Is there something the matter?
We just need to go over your testimony again.
I apologize, but I can't right now. I have an important meeting I need to attend. But I'd be happy to stop by UC Security later and speak with your sergeant.
Let's see, that's not a problem. We'll talk more then. We can wait for you to come back, or you're staying here and you'll answer my questions. Yeah, dude, you're going to stay here and answer my questions.
Captain, I will be happy to do so later, but now is a bad time. So unless you're arresting me, I must decline. Besides, I'm not the most eloquent of functionaries. I prefer the written word, which you're more than welcome to read. I encourage the both of you to check the information on my personal computer. I have written a detailed description of the vandal, Wantahir Vala, a known criminal who resides in the well. It should have everything you need to apprehend the thief. Now, if you'll excuse me.
What the? No, where do you think you're going?
You'll find everything you need to arrest Mr. Vala on my computer.
So this guy really, really wants this guy arrested. So now I'm super suspicious of him. Now it says, Sergeant Yumi has informed me of an attempted vandalization that took place in the Embassy District. Yeah. After speaking with the officer on site, it seems we need to interrogate a functionary in Interstellar Affairs. Well, we did that. So now we need to check the computer for evidence on the vandal. Seems a little fishy to me. What do you think about this, Officer Markkinen?
Yes, Captain?
Any thoughts on the case?
Right now we have a few leads, which are good, but we don't have a motive. But maybe it's just as the functionary said, and this is some punk kid from the well, and that's the extent of it.
Hey, changing subjects. Sergeant Yumi said you're new to UC Security?
Yes, sir. I joined after your heroics on the spaceport. If you don't mind me saying so, you're kind of my inspiration.
Uh-huh. We could say, God, I really wish people would stop blowing smoke up my ass. We could say, of course, I'm everybody's inspiration. We could say, I'm no hero, just a person, or I don't mind. Yeah, I'm no hero. I'm just some dude.
Well said, Captain. From one person to another.
Okay, nice talking to you. Well, let's take a look at this guy's computer right here. Do you have any thoughts, Andreja?
Yes.
No, she does not.
That is all.
That's all.
Very well.
Oh, his computer's over here. Let's take a look at this guy's computer. Tahir Vala, The Well, A Tale of Two Cities. That's interesting. Why is that on there? Tahir Vala, witness testimony. I was at the tram station minding my own business when I saw the vandal, Tahir Vala, try to spray paint one of the signs. I immediately recognized Mr. Vala from a prior incident and called for security. Perhaps that was my mistake. Alerted by my call, he quickly darted toward the tram, and the doors closed before I could catch him. Regardless, he can't hide from UC security any longer. I'll be putting a call to Sergeant Yumi immediately to have a squad dispatched to Kay's house in the well. Okay, Kay's house is where he's staying, I guess. I'll also provide a full statement as soon as I have a moment. Okay. Detailed description and time. Suspect Tahir Vala. Occupation cargo hauler. Hair black, eyes brown. Weight 80 kilograms approximation. Height 1.8 meters. Location residence unknown, but often spends time at Kay's in the well. I could pass this information to Sergeant Yumi, but given his previous reluctance, I'm not sure anything would come of it. However, I will keep this information on file in the event other reports of criminal activity come in. Recidivism in the well is high, and it's only a matter of time before Mr. Vala strikes again. When it happens, I'll be the first to contact UC Security and let them know who's at fault. Yeah, this guy has something against old Mr. Vala here. He has some information about the well, crime in the well. When it comes to the well, there's no other word for it but Dickensian. How the United Colonies continues to let this space fester and grow is beyond my comprehension. Do they not understand that its existence is like an infection that becomes gangrenous with time? The entire area is full of vandals, extortionists, and petty thieves. As far as I'm concerned, UC Security needs to take a hard, zero-tolerance policy and start arresting them all en masse. Okay. Thief near the tram. The other day, some well rat picked my pocket. It was just as I was leaving the Nat. He had his head down and bumped into me as he was making his way down the ramp. It wasn't until I reached my desk that I realized what happened. To think I actually apologized to the thief. I reported the crime immediately to Sergeant Yumi, but he seemed reluctant to bring UC Security down into the well. Apparently my description was too vague. I suggested he simply arrested them all as a joke, but he didn't find it particularly funny. Our thief has a name. Since Sergeant Yumi doesn't have the resources to investigate the crimes in the well, I've taken it upon myself to visit Aegis and see if I can't find a record of the miscreant in the civilian database. It took longer than was comfortable, but I think I found a match. A young man employed as a cargo hauler and previously served time for vandalism, but escaped jail time due to a medical condition. Tahir Vala. So this guy, maybe he actually was robbed by somebody who looked like Tahir Vala, and now he's using this graffiti event as an excuse to have him arrested since Sergeant Yumi didn't do it before. That's what I think's going on. A Tale of Two Cities. I find it so strange that I'm nostalgic for a time I never experienced, but that's how I feel whenever I pick up a tome of ancient Earth literature, in particular the works of Charles Dickens. Okay. Yeah, alright, so the Functionary is the guy who did the spray painting. Except for the fact that he was wearing that weird outfit, but I guess he could have put on a weird outfit. These places, these worlds, whether they existed or not, they fill me with a sense of longing. Perhaps it's because the plight that ails the characters in his novels mirrors that which exists in our world. I had one such book arrive today, A Tale of Two Cities. For whatever reason, I just can't put it down. Maybe it's because it reminds me of the situation here. You could argue the Well and the residential district are two separate cities of their own. Of course, if I had my way, the Well would not exist. For New Atlantis to stand, the other must fall. Well, come on, it's a pretty freaking cut and dried case right here, wouldn't you agree? This guy spray painted to frame Tahir. If we look at our quest now, it says, after speaking of the officer on site, we went to interrogate a functionary in interstellar affairs who directed us to his computer. Speak to Officer Markkanen. What's up? Hello, I'm going to talk to you. Please face me when I talk to you. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Well, Captain, what do you think? Is what the Functionary said true? Is this kid from the Well our vandal?
I'm not sure. I need to think on this some more. No, it's someone else, or the Functionary's right. Tahir Vala is the vandal. No, I'm not sure. I need to think on this some more.
All right. Take all the time you need. You can go back to the other witness, or you can check the Functionary's terminal. Maybe he left some other notes lying around his desk, too. He did say we were free to poke around.
So the only reason I said I needed more time is because I often like to see if, see what they have to say, and she had other things to say. And look, right here is A Tale of Two Cities. That's incriminating. Even though in our gameplay we've come across A Tale of Two Cities quite a few times, they make it sound like books are like really rare. It's so rare he's carrying a book. And then he's got some apple bites here. Space trucker flannel right here in the garbage. This is great. This is great. Anything else on his computer that we didn't see last time? No, that's all. This is right there. That is so freaking funny, man. Okay. Yeah, we know what's up. We totally know what's up.
Well, Captain, what do you think? Is what the Functionary said true? Is this kid from the Well our vandal?
Actually, you know what? Hold on. Let me think about this.
All right. Take all the time you need. Maybe he left some other note.
The reason I said that is because she said we could go back and speak to the other witness. Is it worth going back to speak to the witness? Maybe we could ask him other questions. Should I take this with me? So that he doesn't, let's take this with us. Okay. Let's go down and talk to that witness guy again. And just see if we have the opportunity to ask him any other questions. Nice of you to wait.
I watch a lot of true crime movies. I can be a big help. Am I getting paid for that?
Oh, poo. Okay, nothing new. All
I'm
right.
gonna get back to it.
All right, we'll go back up there then. I just wanted to see. So we'll go back up here. We'll talk to Officer Markkanen. And then we'll go talk to that dude in his important meeting. Oh, man.
Yes? What?
How's that sandwich? It looks pretty good. Do you got another sandwich? No? Okay. All right, officer. Let's talk.
Well, Captain, what do you think? Is what the Functionary said true? Is this kid from the Well our vandal?
Oh, no. it's someone else.
You sure, Captain? I get we got conflicting testimonies, but the witness at the tram wasn't exactly reliable. If not the kid, then who?
Sorry, let me think about it. We could blame it on Sergeant Yumi. We could just say, nah, the functionary's right. It's Tahir Vala or Functionary Gerson. Well, I'm going to say this again just to see what we get out of her.
Okay, take your time. I'm not going anywhere.
Okay, so nothing new there. All right, I'm ready to point my finger. Did this text change at all? No. All right, here we go.
Well, Captain, what do you think? Is what...
No, it's someone
You
else.
sure, Captain? If not the kid.
It's Functionary Gerson.
What? Really? Do you have proof?
Yeah, man. Where would I find more evidence?
If the terminal doesn't have what you need, try checking around his desk. Maybe even go through his trash.
All right, game.
Why? Do you not have enough proof as is?
No, I've got proof.
Okay, Captain. I trust your instincts above all. And if the functionary's the perp, that means he not only committed the crime, but tried to frame the kid. If I can speak frankly, Captain, that really pisses me off. The functionary said he was going to chat with Sergeant Yumi, right? Let's head back to UC Security and see if we can't give him what he deserves.
I didn't realize he was going to speak with Sergeant Yumi. I didn't know that. He just said he had a meeting.
Hello.
Bunch of looky-loos around here. We better take A Tale of Two Cities with us. Because we're going to need that as proof. And taking the apple bites would be stealing, so we're not going to do that. All right, well, now, Sergeant Yumi has informed me of an attempted vandalization that took place in the Embassy District. After speaking with the officer on site, we went to interrogate a functionary in Interstellar Affairs who directed us to their computer. However, after searching their cubicle, I've turned my sights on the functionary as my primary suspect. Anything else to say?
What is it, Captain?
Any thoughts on the case?
We got our suspect. Let's go put him away.
Yeah, let's go put him away. Yeah. Let's go. I'm so rude. I don't even wait for other people to get on the elevator. And you saw I went to the NAT station instead of to the lobby because I have to get on the NAT anyway to go to where Sergeant Yumi is. So, again, I don't know why it doesn't just point me here in the first place. We are going to go to spaceports.
It's an honor to work with you, Captain.
Yeah. All right. This is a long meeting here. Sergeant Yumi. Look who it is. Hey, you.
Captain, there you are. I just finished giving a sworn statement to Sergeant Yumi.
Did you now?
Captain, there you are.
Okay.
I just finished giving a sworn statement to Sergeant Yumi.
I'm starting to run out of credits to give you. Whoever said crime doesn't pay?
Oh, good one.
Ah, Captain. Functionary Gershon was just giving you his full statement.
It's mostly repeating the documentation on my computer. I trust that was sufficient enough to make an arrest?
Sorry, sir, but the evidence points to you, or the entries on your terminal point to a lousy frame job, or it was, and we're arresting you, functionary. Yeah, it was enough evidence, and we're arresting you.
Me? Don't be ridiculous, Captain. I witnessed the crime.
Functionary Gershon, you're under arrest for vandalizing the tram and an attempted frame-up. Depending on what you told the sergeant, we can probably add false testimony to the list.
Hold on. First off, these are very serious accusations, Captain. Are you sure you want to go down this road? More importantly, do you have any proof?
Ooh, oh, we have to persuade this guy? Well, I mean, we have evidence right here. You know, let's just go straight to 4, man. The evidence said the vandal was holding a Dickens book. There was one on Gershon's desk.
Now, that is pretty damning.
Yeah, they're very hard to come by.
The odds of this witness naming that exact book and the functionary owning said book, that's a long shot.
Mm-hmm.
Unless, of course, he's the perp.
Mm-hmm. What the? Okay, I have more proof, though. Well, I mean, the functionary's behavior is suspicious. It borders on obsession.
You do have a point there.
And I have more evidence. There was a trucker outfit thrown away near his desk.
Interesting. Not exactly the uniform of a functionary, is it?
Mm-mm. Oh. We already said this, so we'll say it again.
You do have a point there. Well, I've heard all I needed to hear. Functionary, do you have anything to say for yourself?
If you think I'm going to let you bring up these trumped-up charges...
That's enough. Officer Markkinen, please escort the functionary to the holding area.
I will not take this accusation lying down. Of that I can assure you. You can't do this! Your proof is circumstantial at best!
Don't worry, functionary. We're not putting you in jail quite yet. Unlike some people, we respect the rule of law.
You'll be hearing from my lawyer, Sergeant. Expect to be demoted to desk duty by week's end.
Well, we'll just have to wait and see.
I want to see him get put in the cell. Can I come with you? I mean, I am a captain in the UC, whatever this is.
I know your type.
UC security.
The freewheel and space ace. Must be nice.
It is pretty nice, actually. I don't think we've been back here before. Who's that?
I used to be an actuary. Now look at me.
Okay. All right. Let's all have a big party here.
You will be here. I will not take this accusation lying down. Of that I can assure you.
Well, okay. Stand up then.
You will be hearing from my lawyer, Captain.
Officer?
Yes, Captain? Looks like we got our man, Captain.
Yeah.
Can I just say, I learned so much just watching you work. You really are as good as they say.
Oh, stop it. Now you just got to put what you learned into practice. Stop sucking up and just do your job, Markkinen. Or it was great working with you also. Well, it sure was great working with you, officer.
It's been the highlight of my career so far. Man, I can't wait to tell everyone on the force I teamed up with the hero of New Atlantis. It's been an honor.
All right, sayonara. Who's in here? Mirza.
Nothing to say.
Do we know who this person is?
I desire no company. Leave.
Who are you?
I am a prisoner, trapped by a weak people who do not kill their enemies when they should.
How'd you end up in this cell?
The Great Serpent called me to fight the unbelievers in the United Colonies. But I was ambushed, and my ship disabled. Now, I am here.
Okay, well, it's nice talking to you, I guess. That was interesting. Okay, go ahead and lock him up. Can't look at that computer. Staple gun. Oh, check that out. These things open. Alright, okay. Well, I'm having a great one. Cool, we can look around back here. Ooh, staple gun. What's this? UC security key card. Oh,
You ever hear that one about the orphan and the platypus? Funny stuff. Can't really remember it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, now what does our quest say? It says, nah, no new text, so... Oh, wait a minute. Let's go back over here and talk to Sergeant Yumi.
Now that was a shock. Next time, give me some warning before telling me my star witness is the one who committed the crime.
I only just found out a second ago. Just trying to keep you on your toes, Sergeant, or I'm sorry, I thought you already knew. Just keeping you on your toes, buddy.
Between you and the Terramorphs, it's never a dull day around here, Captain. Anyway, good work on this case. Functionary Gershon may talk tough, but I know his type. It won't take long for him to crack. And hopefully, that means the end of his obsession with the well. And, speaking of endings, I was going to mention this earlier, but I didn't want things to turn all sentimental in the middle of your investigation. With all the new recruits as of late, our staffing problems are no longer an issue.
Oh.
Which means we've exhausted our need for a part-time security officer.
Oh. Sounds like you're firing me. It's no big deal. I have a ton of other work I need to do. Or it was a privilege to work with you, Sergeant. I don't know, man. It kind of sounds like you're firing me.
Think of it as an early retirement, rather than a caning. In any case, it was a pleasure working with you, Captain. On behalf of the entire UC Security Department, I wish you the best of luck with the Vanguard and your future missions. And if you ever need to talk or reminisce about the beat, I'll be here.
6,200 credits. That's not too shabby. Well, that's actually kind of too bad. These were kind of fun. Oh well. That is the end of that. That's it. Sergeant Yumi asked me to investigate an incident near the Nat. I identified the perpetrator and had him arrested. That's it. We're done. No more work for UC Security.
I'm going to miss having you on board. Now I have to rely on mere mortals. Take care.
Yeah, see you later. Bye. Well, let's go back outside here. So, in the last episode, we were actually on our way to, I guess, eliminate somebody for Vae Victis. And, why not? Why not do that? Let's try that. Vae Victis has given me my target on Guniibuu II. I'm to track them down and kill them. He warned me to expect resistance. Doesn't that sound like fun? Let's go do that.
Didn't hear this from me. Secluded mercenaries. The factions use them sometimes.
Yeah.
Star Collective and UC both.
Yeah.
That's why they give them a wide berth. Ask me, those murdering assholes should be blasted into space dust.
Okay.
You will be scanned as you enter the city.
Well, let's go over here to our beautiful ship and see what kind of trouble we can get into on Guniibuu II, whatever it's called. I think I wanted to see if there was anything I wanted to sell. Sell from Razorleaf. We've got a bunch of weapons here. Yeah, I think I must have already done this, except for this one here. I mean, it's cool looking, but we don't need it. So we could go ahead and sell this. We could sell this shotgun. We don't need that. As far as spacesuits, packs, no. Helmets. Boy, why do I have so many helmets? Alright, well, let's see here. Ammo. Do I need ammo? Let's see. The weapon I'm using, this one uses 1525. And my other weapon uses 50 caliber. Holy cow, I have a ton of rounds for this thing. I have a lot of rounds for that as well. I don't even use this. Sell. Oh no. Sell. Like, I'm not going to use this. And, I mean, I have a ton of rounds for that, so I might as well keep it. This thing here, I don't use pistols, so we'll get rid of that. Aw, man, he doesn't have enough credits, so in that case, we will... No, he doesn't sell any ammo. Alright, never mind. See you later, bye. We're going to take off. We're going to look at our navigation computer. Head to Guniibuu. What are you mumbling about?
Reactors firing. Orbit stabilized.
Okay. So if we look in this direction, right here, let's do it. Oh yeah. Punch in the coordinates. Let's go.
Nice jump. We're right on target.
All right. So here we are. Oh, goody. Bounty hunter captain. I'm just going to ignore him. All right, let's fight these jerks. Where are they? Enemy missiles locked on again. That's bad news for us. Let's hide behind that rock.
They're not jumping out of here.
Enemy missiles locked on again.
The enemy has detected the grab drive. You should not let them escape.
There's an awful lot of them. Oh crap, this is bad news.
Target's grab drive is...
This is really bad news. There's too many of these guys. One down. Here's the captain. Let's go ahead and pick on him. Not doing a lot of damage to him. Oh, I don't have any more shield or ship parts. Doggone it. That's okay. That's okay.
We're right on target.
And it just takes us right back here. Ugh. Except there he is again. Great. There's too many of these guys, though. Let's see. What I'd like to do is pick on the captain first, but maybe that's not a good idea. Which one of you guys is the captain? There he is. Oh man, he's hitting us hard. Yeah, I'm out of ship parts. Doggone it.
Our shields are online again. Critical damage to the enemy's grab drive. Target's jump system down. Critical damage to the shield.
Well, we got the captain. I don't think that's going to scare off the rest of them, though. Unfortunately... I don't have any more ship parts. And they keep locking on to me, so I'm dead. Doggone it. I feel like the space combat is either way too easy or way too hard. I feel like there's like no in between. Doesn't feel like gosh damn it. All right. All right. So earlier I was talking about I have like more points to spend, like skill points to spend. I mean, I don't really know what skill points I could spend to make me a better fighter. But like I said, the fighting is either way too easy or way too hard. Now here's the captain. I was going behind that rock. Come on. Alright, he's down. Next. Is there another one? Oh, are we good? I think we're good. Not sure how that happened, but... Alright. Let's do a little bit of looting here. Get some credits and copper. And maybe there was only a few of them that time. Maybe the game had mercy on me and made it easier that time. Mineral deposits. Okay. Well, I wanted to loot a ship, but sure, we'll get some minerals. Why not? Let's see what we get from this. Some iron. Not the most exciting thing in the world. Then over here... One thing I haven't been looking for is... Can I buy ship parts from vendors? Maybe I should be looking for that. Oh, we did get some ship parts from that. I'm gonna hit F5 so in case I get attacked again. I don't think I will, though. Alright, so here's Guniibuu. Let's open the planet map. And, ooh, cool, we're going to go to an abandoned cryo lab. That sounds fun. Let's scan this planet first. Extreme environment.
Beginning landing cycle.
Okay. Let's go for a walk.
In the midst of nothingness.
Captain Fox, greetings.
Greetings. Alright, let's go over here. The temperature is fine. Corrosive environment. Okay. See, the gravity here is heavier than that of Earth's. Not sure what this corrosive environment is going to do to us. Whoops, that's not the right button. I don't even know what that was. Over here. Yeah, it's the abandoned cryo lab. That's where we're going. Sky is kind of an interesting color here. Like statues. What the? What in the world? Frigid palm? Look at these things. They look like freaking bodies. That is creepy. Get some antimicrobial stuff from them. Look at that. Stuff of nightmares. Huh. So we're supposed to expect resistance, and we've already got one red mark on our compass here. Oh, hey. Really, really low-level dude. Did you hear me shoot my gun?
There you are.
Nice. Okay, so we got some ecliptic jerks to deal with here. Yeah. Let's see, that's, Andreja. I guess these other blips I'm seeing are maybe inside of the building? Line them up, boys. Cool, there's somebody in there. So my radar's saying there's at least two dudes. This is a neat place. The sun going down over there, or is it coming up? 17:05 local time, so I'd say the sun's going down. Nobody want to, come out the front door? so cool. I could see both of them through the walls. What is he doing? What is he doing? Interesting. Huh. What do you got? Anything good? We'll take his ammo, his med pack.
Or something. We'll clean up whatever's left behind.
Okay. Cornered refined side star. What's this over here? Yeah, some parts. So if I go like this, there's that guy right there. Where's the other one?
Engaging hostile.
Oh, good for you for coming up with a knife. Nice try, dude. That's something a little different. It's a pretty powerful weapon. We'll take his berserker coachman, his credits, his shotgun shells. Keep the rest of the stuff. Ah, look at this. All kinds of good stuff here. An austenitic manifold. What did you pick? Super cooled magnet. Oh, look at all this good stuff. Oh, come on. Ooh, look. Grunt issue 7. Ballistic weapons permanently do an additional 5% more critical damage. Nice. Take that. Take his ammo. I don't want any more stuff. Emergency kits. Over here we've got an industrial workbench. Another super cooled magnet. Anything in here? Comm relay. Sealant. Yes. On the road to over-encumbrance. Toxin. Oh, hey. Hey, what's up, Andrej? How you doing? Can I use these computers? I don't think I can. No, I can't. So whoever or whatever we're looking for is in that direction. Will we pick him up? No, not picking him up through the walls, which is too bad. Get some credits. Just a helmet. Alright, let's do a little bit of sneaking. See if we can't sneak up on this guy or whoever's in here. Still not picking him up, which is disappointing. Ooh, underground facility. That's probably why we're not picking him up, because he's in a different different zone or whatever. And there's probably going to be a whole bunch of them down here. Let's see. Let's see if we pick anything up with this.
Any updates? We're processing reports now. Report back when it's done.
Processing reports now. I'm not picking anybody up. I don't know. It's cold down here. Which is weird because it was quite warm on the surface. Is there a map of this place? Doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like I have an opportunity to look at the local map, which is too bad. I was kind of hoping for something like Skyrim where I could see the map of the dungeon we're in. So we've seen some lights down there. Here is like a vent. I like vents. Vents are always fun in video games, right? Something's hitting me hard. Whoa, look at my compass. Holy moly. Oh my gosh, they're behind me, in front of me, every which way. They're really low-level dudes, though. What is going on in this place? Oh. A vent I can't open.
I love visual.
Oh yeah? Do you see me now? Somebody over there. This is awesome. No sign of hostiles. Standing down. I'm sure he's done killing us. So whoever or whatever we're looking for is in that direction. This is awesome. Can't get through that vent there. I don't want to jump down in there because I don't like to leave myself without an avenue of escape, you know? You know what I'm talking about. Oh, what have we here? Oh, there's a body here, a scientist. Well, I'm going to take your stuff, dude.
Ammunition is always welcome if they have any.
What happened here? Well, it looks like I am going to have to drop down in that place we just saw. Here's a scientist. Because there's no way through here, I don't think. Okay. Oh, look at this. Take that. And I don't... think we could get through this glass. No. Oh, hey, how'd you get there? That's weird. How did he end up there? I'm not sure. Whoa, whoa.
I got nothing.
So there's probably somebody down here that's talking. But we can't get in there. We have to go around. There's another vent that I can't interact with, which is a little disappointing. So yeah, it's looking like we are indeed going to have to go down in here. But we'll do that in the next episode. Time for me to end this one here. Next time we'll drop down in here. And we'll go where we need to go to finish off this mission. As always, I thank you guys for joining me. Hope you had a good time. If you did, why don't you let me know, leave me a like or a comment. Thank you to everybody who takes the time to do that. Thanks for watching. I hope I see you again in the next episode.